while like. Okay, I'm gonna try something a little different this new moon because a couple people have asked me what they should be doing. So I'm just gonna tell you what I'm doing. You can take what you want from it because, to be honest, I just do everything intuitively and don't follow very many rules. I'm not a rules witch, so happy new moon. This is what I'm doing for the new moon. I've put together my altar over the past week, and this is kind of like my ongoing altar. So this is always here. And I have pulled some cards for myself for what I'm meant to be working on. These are from the Threads of Fate deck, my current favorite oracle deck. And I have my assorted items on my altar. I'll go over those with you. Okay, we're gonna go from one side to the other side, I guess. So I've got this red candle, picked it up today. And I have this fox card in front of it. This is for like some fiery art making passion for new projects. And the fox is creativity and tranquility and adaptability. And then in front of that I have my big quartz. This is always on my altar. And quartz is great for clarity, kind of anything. I also sometimes put it on my electronics when they're acting up. And then here, this little quartz is actually part of my dad's collection. My dad passed away when I was a teen, but he had a rock collection and we never got to talk about it because I didn't know that we had this in common until after he had died. But I love this thing, and it's got his numbered handwriting on the bottom because he made like a little ledger for all of his rocks. So that lives on there. My dad was an entrepreneur, so this is like important dad energy. I've got an amethyst for creativity, citrine for manifestation. None of these are required, by the way. This is just like what I'm connecting to right now. All right, then we've got this great candle by Prana by Art. This is a new moon candle specifically. It has selenite in it and herbs in it. It smells amazing, and I've been burning it like crazy so that I can like really harness some energy. I have this little sage bundle, also by Prana by Art. Love this thing. I have a lot of quartz on here because I think like clarity, and they pick up vibrations really easily. So anything positive that's going in is also going into the quartz. Okay. Then I have a couple plants. This is just for growth. Ooh, I'm burning this one. Oh my God, I'm burning my plant. Don't look. Bad witch. Oh my God. Don't look. That is so typical. All right, sorry. Ooh, I hope he's okay. He'll be okay. He's fine. It's just one leaf. Just one leaf. Okay. Anyways, these are for growth. And then in this one, you'll see I've put my animal tokens. So I've got my fox in there. Again, creativity, adaptability, a lot of movement, and then the owl for soaring. I'm trying to like take off. This is my time for taking off. Then over here, I've got my incense burner on top of this little, I don't even know what this is. It's like a lens holder. It actually went inside this box that I'm using as my altar. But now I'm using it for something else, which I will show you momentarily. And then on top of that is my little burner. I'm not burning anything right now, but I will be burning some frankincense later this evening. So what I've done, and I'm not gonna like show these to you up close because they're private, I've written down the four big things that I want to manifest. These are, my plan is to manifest these for winter. This is like a cycle we're in right now, and it ends in December. So I have my 4 big things I want to manifest. Now, because I have this cool little lens holder or whatever the fuck it is, I am actually gonna fold these and put them in here, because that's what I've decided this is for. You can also do this with, I used to do this with like a really cool jar. I also have done it with like a really pretty box. It's a really nice way to just like know that you have your manifestation goals in one place and like it feels a little bit magical. And honestly, like, honestly, part of what makes magic work is just the theater of it. So if it feels magical to you, it's gonna have good results. That's just the way it is. This feels magical to me. It's gonna have good results. This is also a box, but I don't like taking my altar apart, so I'm just not using it as a box like that. So later tonight, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reopen these one at a time, and I'm gonna focus visually, because I'm a visual person. You can also do this with auditory work or any kind of sense that you like relate the most to, like if you know what the house that you want to buy smells like, if you just focus on that smell, that's the house. So later I'm gonna visualize exactly what the thing is that I wanted, just like in sort of a sense that brings me the emotion. What you're really after is the emotion that the thing you think you want will bring you. And that way, no matter what happens, you'll get the emotion. The thing is not the important part. The emotion is the important part, right? If you want to feel secure and you think that money is going to make you feel secure and you focus just on the money, you might end up with a bunch of money and, you know, getting dumped by your long-term boyfriend. You don't want that. You want the security, whatever's going to build that secure feeling. So focus on a thing that just makes you feel secure, but don't focus on the thing. Focus on the feeling, okay? Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'll be burning frankincense in here. I'll be visualizing this, and it will, like, honestly, it will only take probably like 10 minutes. And then and beforehand, I will take a saltwater bath, and then I'll probably just chill for the rest of the night, like have a glass of wine, be excited for what's coming. I like to leave my manifestations in there for months so that I can come back and be like, oh yeah, this thing worked out. Fuck, magic is real. It's awesome. Okay, have a good new moon. I will talk to you soon.